This is it, what? Cohiba lit, what? We got that yak up in the cup and getting bent, what? Put some smoke in the air, this your shit, what? And raise your glasses if everything classic. This is it, what? That Chiba lit, what? You got some drink up in your cup and getting bent, what? So put some smoke in the air, this your shit, what? And raise your glasses if everything classic. Stogie light.
Stephen Fulton Jr. has a New Year's resolution to take his first world title.
Anybody that step in my way is going to get beat.
But current champion Angelo Leo's goal is to dominate the division.
We're going to make it a war. Bring it on.
It's the top two fighters in their class, unbeaten and unleashed. Super bantamweight stars collide for the World Championship, live on Show.
Fighters should only want to get better. The more you win, the more you should work harder. If you think about losing, you're going to lose.
Keep working, champ. Beautiful. Keep digging, champ. Beautiful.
You are tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. We got a really good fight this upcoming Saturday. Coolboy Steph Fulton Jr. is going to be trying to get his first world title against Angelo Leo. And this is the official breakdown and prediction video for this fight. And this is a damn good fight. Like, this is a damn good fight. Both guys are undefeated, 18-0 and 19-0 respectively. And these guys can fight. Both of these guys can fight. They're both good fighters, and I'm really looking forward to this fight. But breaking this fight down, I just went back to both guys' last fight. So I didn't pull up a bunch of old tape and things like that. I just looked at both of their last performances. So everything that you're going to hear in this video is going to be based off of the last time I've seen them inside of the ring. Now, with Angelo Leo, he's with the money team. He's with Floyd Mayweather, TMT, and Angelo Leo put on a performance against late replacement Tremaine Williams. And Tremaine Williams, he's relatively small for the weight class. He was basically fighting at the weight class underneath, and he basically came up to get the title shot. And Tremaine Williams is a guy that's crafty, slick, and he's quick, but he's physically not that strong. So what Angelo Leo did in that fight was the marks of a really good fighter, because he's seen that he wasn't going to be able to outbox Tremaine Williams. He wasn't going to be able to match his speed and craftiness. So what did Angelo Leo do? He turned it into a dogfight. He started walking down Tremaine Williams. He started throwing hella body shots, and he focused mainly on the body shots, chest shots and body shots. He would give occasional shots to the head, but I haven't seen a body assault like that in a long time. And after that fight, I felt bad for Tremaine Williams' ribs. I felt bad for his body. I know he probably had to soak in Epsom salt for probably about 2 weeks. Like, after that body assault, it was absolutely crazy. Angelo Leo was very impressive with him taking on a late replacement like that and adjusting on the fly to how he had to get the victory. And he definitely earned that title. He definitely earned that title. Now, Angelo Leo has shown me in several fights that he's able to get down and dirty, turn it into a dogfight, and he's able to box if the speed is comparable. You know what I'm saying? So Angelo Leo was a good fighter. He's one of them fighters that's on TMT that doesn't get the shine and doesn't get talked about enough. by those guys, but he's one of their best fighters in their camp, hands down. And he has a real shot at getting a victory in this fight against Coolboy Steph. Now, going to Coolboy Steph, this fight was supposed to have happened already, but unfortunately, Coolboy Steph caught COVID-19, had to recover from that. So we're all happy to see that he's okay, and this fight is going to take place. Coolboy Steph is one of the sharpest young fighters in the game. He's from my hometown of Philly. So, you know, technically he's sound, you know, he's crafty and all of that. Steph really does a lot of different things inside of the ring. He can box going forward. He can box going backwards. He gives you angles. He has a great jab. He has a lot of technical ability. And like I said, he's one of the sharpest young fighters in the sport. Now, as far as Coolboy Steph is concerned, he hasn't fought in a year. When this fight goes down, it would have been 12 months since his last fight. And his last fight was in January of 2020. Now, in that fight, I know his opponent was trying to press him mid-rounds towards the late rounds of the fight and tried to turn it into a dog fight. And Coolboy Steph did a good job of trying to control distance. He chose certain times to stand his ground and bang. But he did a really good job in controlling the situation when the guy was trying to turn it into a dog fight. So that was good to see from Coolboy Steph, because I think he's going to have to do that in this fight. Coolboy Steph is the better boxer. He's the better boxer. He's the more technically sound guy. He's also the quicker fighter. Let's get that out of the way. All of those is in Coolboy Steph's favor. What Coolboy Steph is going to have to do in this fight to get a victory is he's going to have to basically use 2 to 3 different game plans in this fight. He's going to have to establish his jab up and down, not just a jab to the head, but jabs to the chest, jabs to the body, to make sure Angelo Leo knows he's going to have to run into something before he come walking in the front door. That's number one. At some point during the fight, Coolboy Steph is going to have to turn into a counterpuncher or just pot shotting. He's going to have to do that as well at some point during the fight. And the third thing Coolboy Steph is going to have to do is at some point during this fight, he's going to have to stand his ground, plant his feet, and let Angelo Leo know that he's not going to go in there and just be bullying anybody around. Now, Coolboy Steph is not Tremaine Williams. Like, let's get that clear. Coolboy Steph is a better fighter. He's the bigger fighter. He's the stronger fighter. You understand what I'm saying? So Coolboy Steph is going to have to do all 3 of those things in order to get a victory in this fight. And if he decides to do those 3 different game plans at the right times during the fight, then that's going to be really, really impressive. That's going to be really, really impressive to see. As far as Angelo Leo is concerned, he's going to have to do exactly what he did against Tremaine Williams, but he's going to have to quicken the pace, and he's going to have to do it earlier. I know against Tremaine Williams, I think it was maybe after round 4, he really started putting the pressure on. He really started going to the body. Angelo Leo's going to have to do that from the beginning of the fight. He's going to have to make Coolboy Steph fight 3 minutes of every round, every single round. You have to find out if Coolboy Steph can play high-speed chess. If Coolboy Steph is in a technical fight where it's a controlled pace, you're not going to beat Coolboy Steph. You're not going to beat him. But if you turn up the heat, turn up the pressure, you quicken the pace, and you make it into a dogfight, then you have a shot. The thing with certain boxing matches is if you're dealing with a technical boxer, you want to turn them into a brawler. If you're fighting a brawler, you want to turn them into a technical boxer. And that's what this situation is. Angelo Leo needs to turn Coolboy Steph into a brawler. into a straight brawler in this fight and throw the technical stuff out the window. He's going to have to bait him into that. He's going to have to bait him into that. You understand what I'm saying? So how I think the fight is going to go, I think Angelo Leo is going to do exactly what I said. I think he's going to come in. He's going to try to get on the inside. He's going to try to work the body. And that Tremaine Williams game plan, I think he's going to come into this fight and try to do the same thing, because he's going to find out very early that technically he's not as sharp as Coolboy Steph, and he's not quicker than Coolboy Steph. So I think he's going to come in with that same game plan as he did with Tremaine Williams. He's going to do it earlier. I think Coolboy Steph is going to have moments where he's going to be getting beat on the inside, and there's going to be moments where Coolboy Steph is going to be styling on Angelo Leo. This is going to be a back and forth fight. This is going to be a close fight. I waited until the week of the fight to actually do the prediction video for this, because I really did some homework and was really thinking about this one. Coolboy Steph will win this fight by split decision. I think there's going to be some controversy with this fight. I think you might be talking about a possible rematch, but I can see a 7-5 fight. I'm predicting 7-5 for Coolboy Steph in this fight, but I would not be surprised if this fight is a draw. I would not be surprised if this fight is a draw. If there was a line for a draw in this fight, I would take it. This is one of them fights where it might be a draw. This is how tight these two are when it comes down to just everything, you know, head to head. This is a really, really good style matchup for both guys, and I'm really looking forward to see how this plays out. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.